we decided to stay in Volchansk so that we could later move into Russia. Our main source of supplies was humanitarian aid left behind by both Ukraine and Russia. We also cultivated a vegetable garden with potatoes, carrots, and whatever else we could grow, which became our main food source. We hid because of ongoing shelling, and the Ukrainian armed forces were living nearby. There was simply no real way out. For the first 2 months, we didn't go anywhere at all because we didn't know who was where or what was happening. That was probably the hardest part, being left on your own, with no one to help. At that moment, the military, Russian armed forces, offered us great assistance. It was probably one of the happiest bits of news during the year and a half we spent there. They helped us, the children, with sweets. They threw us chocolate bars, as well as cheese and sometimes sausage. They shared with us what they had taken from themselves. When we arrived, we realized that it was their own food. That was what they were supposed to eat. They took it from themselves to help us, and they also gave us medicine.
We couldn't even imagine such an outcome, that they would take us out of Volchansk like this, that they would help us. We had no idea. It just strengthened us morally, supported us, gave us the strength to move on, to live on, because at that moment, we were just emotionally drained.
When the Ukrainian armed forces spotted us, once they realized we were there and established contact with Russian troops, the first thing they claimed was that we had been hit by drone strikes. We denied it, telling them, no, that's not us. It's further away.
On February 24, 2022, when Russian troops first entered, there was no question of leaving, as life in the city was gradually starting to improve. Some businesses were reopening and humanitarian aid was being delivered.
They Russian troops tidied up the city, cleaned the planting areas, whitewashed the curbs, and swept away the rubbish. Everything was neat and tidy, and we weren't afraid to go outside, even with a child, to take a walk.
After the Russian troops withdrew in September and there was a mass exodus of residents, we left as well.
We left our passports, took only things that we had in our hands.
Yes, and my mother-in-law stayed behind in Volchansk. She also had a problem with her car there, and she said, well, I'll just wait it out here. We talked on the phone, and she said, it seems quiet, no one's around, come over, load up the car, pack your things and come back. We arrived, gathered our things, and when we were about to leave, Ukraine had already set up a roadblock. They wouldn't let us out. Most of the help we receive comes from the people of Volchansk, our fellow countrymen, because they clothed us, gave us shoes and helped us financially. Yulia Nemchinova's foundation helped us a lot, providing everything from cups to outerwear. The main assistance came from the military, who helped us. They are helping us there, and now. So, morally, physically, financially, materially, people are helping us, ordinary people who are in the same situation as us. Currently, we have nothing except what people have kindly given us. We don't even have any official documents. Essentially, we're nobody at the moment. Like Matryoshkin the cat, fictional character in Edward Uspensky's works, whiskers, paws, tail, those are my documents. The first thing we need to do is sort out our papers and find somewhere to stay, because my child wants a kitten, as we had lots of animals back there. We need to carry on, school, work. We can't just sit around. We have to get on with things, we have to do something, because we've already wasted enough time sitting around. We want to express our heartfelt gratitude to those who supported and encouraged us, our people, your people, and now our people, the Russian soldiers who helped bring us out. In the new year, we will write a letter to Father Frost asking for peace to finally come, for the guys on the front line to return home, for all of this to be forgotten as quickly as possible, and for people like us to be helped.